going to continue to remember what we want. So over the course of that repair time, we may discover that what we want changes, it expands, it enlarges, or I discover actually I want more of this or more of that I didn't even know that I wanted when we first started this repair process. And so we're going to name those measurable behaviors that indicate what's taking place. We want to limit, this is important, we want to limit the temptation for repair to be reducible to like, I feel safe.
More about that.
As we may have said on this podcast before, we all kind of understand when we say things like, I don't feel safe. That language in our culture can become unhelpful and actively disintegrating, because the reality is that I don't know what you mean when you say you feel unsafe. It's a word that stops having, it's a phrase that no longer has meaning for us. What I do know is if you say, I'm afraid. And when you say you feel unsafe, it puts the onus of your becoming safe completely on me. If you say you're afraid, there are things that I know that I can do, but it also means that there are things that you can do as the offended party. And that means that, it's kind of like if again, we've used this metaphor before, if I have this near drowning event as a 4-year-old, but I want to get back in and learn how to swim eventually.
Right.
Like the pool is not going to apologize for holding water. Like I might be afraid, I'm going to have to take responsibility for that and do what is necessary to gradually, while afraid, move toward repair, knowing that there are things that I can do even while I'm afraid. This does not dismiss the fear, does not ignore it. It's still like, yeah, there's a part of me that's afraid to do this. Of course. And if the person I'm working with is mindful of that, then they're going to be receptive to that, open to that. And so I want to limit that. So the language is like, I don't feel safe. It's something we have to be very cautious about. And I would invite people to even consider not using it. That doesn't tell me what you do feel. That's what you don't feel. I can be much more helpful. It's be much more effective if you tell me what you do feel. I feel afraid. I feel ashamed. I feel worried. Those are far more, that language is language that we can far more easily work with together.
That's helpful. Yeah, that's really helpful.